And I'm 18 years old. I'm from Michoacan. I'm the first son of my family. I was born on April 16 of 2000. My mom is Stella Carrillo Vera, and my dad is Gerardo Ezequiel Vera Tinajero. I have two sisters and one brother, and I'm going to talk about them in the next part. And I started my life in a little ranch in Michoacan. It's called 20 de Noviembre. I spend most of my time with my grandma, my granddads, and all the family of my mom. And I was really beautiful, I think. I was a little child taken with a lot of family. My granddad, the granddad of my mom, used to take care of me during the mornings. He used to wake me up early and give me some coffee. It was a really strong coffee. And take me to take care of the cows. But I was really young, so he used to return to the house early because I was hungry. I have a little sister, it's Hania. She's now 15 years old. And maybe she's the most maybe I like her more, maybe. And I have another brother, and I like him too. And I was like a crocodile. I really like science, but my old school didn't have a lab, so I started creating my own things to pass the time and try to be a better person, a better student. And I started creating crazy things that the teacher used to say that I was crazy and maybe that I'm going to explode. But they didn't, just one time. The first great project of science that I did was pyrolysis of plastic. I used to create gasoline with plastic, and the teachers didn't support me, and so I started creating along with garbage and a lot of things that I found in my house. But it was a super project, so I tried to get into a contest of science, and I was the first place of the state. I was against universities, and I was on high school, I think. And I won. I go to Tampico. I went to Tampico to the National of Science, and I lost. So I did my best. I was my first job, and I think it has been the best of my life, was as a regidor juvenil. I used to make projects for the society in my city, and I also used to have some fun. I was like a little politician in my city, and it was really funny. And I was like, now, I got my scholarship the last year, here in Villa de Mañana, and that's why I'm here, because they give me a 100% scholarship. So I was supposed to be in Santillo, but here I am. And now I'm trying to give my best to keep my scholarship and be a successful person. During the last semester, I wrote to IEM, and my roommate took me to the lab during the night because he forgot his bed, I think. And I go there and I start watching the projects, and I really fall in love with this. So I wrote with him, and I started working with genetical engineering. Now he is my little brother. He's Jose. I really miss him because he's now in the house. He was born on 11 December. So it's really young right now. I miss him too much, and I want to see him. I used to make video calls with my mom. I'm from Apatzinga, Michoacan. The legend says that it's really dangerous. Yes, it is, but I love this place, and I'm trying to be the best person because I want to create a better place for my family and a better city. And well, it's really beautiful and has a good weather, I think. Now, I'm here in Naimich. I'm trying to remember my family, remember my state, and try to take this culture to all the country. So we work together, we work, and we also have a huacatín, that is the representative product of Michoacan. So I used to wear this thing last semester. My favorite hobby is plant sunflowers. It started like a project of my school, but I started making this thing like a hobby, and I used to plant it in my house, And I really like some flowers, and I used to take it and make some experiments or maybe other things. Oh, I really like politics. I was part of a party, a politician party in my state, but I understand that if we want to create a better country, we have to work for it because they won't do it. So please try to create a better country. And one time when I have a really big fear to the snakes, but during this vacation I stayed in a ranch, and my sister used to play in a garden where these little snakes appeared. So I killed at least 5 these little snakes, but I still having fear to these ugly things. But I had to do it because my sister was endangered. My favorite food is sopa tarasca. I really like it because it's a food from Michoacan. It's from purépechas, it's from beans, and we used to put some cheese and totopos in the food, and it's really delicious, and I want to eat more sopa tarasca in the future, maybe when I return to Michoacan. When I'm in Michoacan, I like to go to little towns and take some pictures from the environment, walk between the forest and explore. Maybe it's a little bit dangerous because there's a lot of bad people, but I really love it, and I used to take my bike and ride and take these pictures, and I love it. I have 3 pets. The biggest one is Poppy. I have another that is Firulais, and we used to have a cat that is Pechakucha, I used to say, but she died like 1 month before I get here, so it's so sad. But I'm a little allergic to these pets. One time when I was in high school, I used to create these things that's supposed to create hydrogen and give some fuel to my project, but it exploded in the soccer field of my school, and it was like a really interesting experience because I saw the parsing in front of my face, and it was amazing. I really want to do it again. And it's all for my part. Thank you so much.